I've been in a rut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're doing all right. Don't sell yourself short.
I know, but I'm feeling stuck, like sometimes you just got to change things up.
You do. I agree.
And I figured out the best way to do that without even spending more money.
Wow, you're like, this is your own TED Talk.
And it will affect your whole life.
Ooh, this is really a TED Talk.
It's something that is present with you throughout the day.
Ooh, you got me hooked.
So if you need to change something up, you're feeling stuck, you need something a little different.
Yeah.
Change your laundry detergent. I bought Tide for the first time maybe in my life. I'm not a Tide guy.
No, me either.
I'm a Persil guy.
I love Persil.
But I'm used to that smell always.
Yeah.
The other day, Tide was on sale.
Okay.
And they had the heavy duty sport one because I'm a big guy. I
the
sweat.
one with the button?
No, I didn't get the big one, but they have like the actual scent was like sport scent.
Oh, sure.
For people who sweat a lot, it's like strong.
Oh, good.
Extra strength.
Yeah, extra strength chemicals.
All day. This is the first shirt I've worn since I've used the new detergent. It's just a refreshing new scent. It's like a new cologne.
Can I smell you?
It's like a new body wash.
I gotta smell you and know if it's you.
Only if your wife is okay with it.
Steph, you okay with it? She's okay with it.
If you're okay with it, don't answer.
She's okay with it.
Smell my shirt. You don't have to put your nose on me. Wait, hold on. Who when you smell something, you put it on your nose?
If I want to do it right.
You made contact, your nose, my shoulder, just now.
Yeah.
You could have been like an inch away. Same effect.
No, not the same effect. I really know what you smell like now.
Yeah, what do I smell like?
You smell good.
It's good smell.
I like Tide, apparently.
I do too. I never knew.
No one's happy with us right now, though, because Tide is like the equivalent of like eating processed food.
Sure. Listen, if you want to be a hippie and go use like free and clear, allergic-free fucking unscented wash, soap wash, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Look, I get it. I don't want to spend $16 on one sheet of detergent.
On a thimble of detergent.
You know how but it's not even like, you know how they don't want to do like actual liquid anymore. It's now like a dissolvable like sheet.
A sheet?
Yeah, there's like a sheet of detergent.
They have sheets.
They have sheets of detergent.
I've heard of the pods.
Yeah, pods.
Now there's sheets.
Because the pods have plastic, and you get microplastics in your clothes and shit. They now have sheets, dissolvable sheets that are like from these companies that are being sold like, on Instagram ads, and they're like $16 for a package of like 16 sheets.
That's crazy.
Which is insane.
You know what they have that they've always had that was actually the first one they had?
What's that?
The fucking powder.
Yeah.
Just use the powder.
The powder.
Nobody thinks about the powder. They're all getting jugs. They're all getting pods. They're all getting sheets now.
You can even make your own detergent, but I'm not doing that shit. That's crazy. That's for the birds.
Make your own detergent?
Yeah, you got to get high pH water, and people do that.
High pH water?
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
What else?
I said, that's interesting. I'm not doing that.
Don't they make soap from fat?
I don't know. They're making moisturizer from, you're putting beef tallow on your face.
Wasn't that like a thing in Fight Club?
What do you mean?
The movie Fight Club. Didn't they like steal the fat to make the soap or something?
I don't remember that. But all I know is that Brad Pitt, speaking of Fight Club, I've watched, he talks about his skincare routine on Instagram all the time. That guy's a beef tallow face.
He does?
He's a beef tallow face.
Interesting.
I gotta tell you, I'm not opposed to trying anything if it limits the amount of shit I'm putting in my body or on myself.
Wait, he literally puts beef tallow on his face?
It's not actual beef. It's like beef tallow that is turned into like a soap or like a moisturizer. This is a thing. It's a big thing.
What?
And people are talking about it nonstop on the Instagrams.
That's crazy.
I'm not opposed to anything, but there's something that rubs me the wrong way about putting fat on my face to wash it.
Interesting. I mean, they say you can put mayonnaise in your hair to condition it.
They do?
Yeah, you've never heard of this?
Who the hell's saying that?
There's people who, at night, they put mayo in their hair.
They put mayo in their hair.
I swear to God.
I've heard of people putting oil in their hair, but mayo in their hair?
Mayonnaise.
Who's putting mayo in their hair?
I don't know.
That's insanity.
I've heard of it though.
But, I mean, I'd like to look like Brad Pitt or even like Brad Pitt's younger, uglier brother, if that's okay. So I might try this beef tallow situation.
Weird thing about Brad Pitt, it came
for
out in the last couple years ago. He can't remember people's faces.
Yeah, he's got that non-facial recognition thing. What's that called?
Everybody looks the same to him.
That's crazy.
So, like, apparently, when you go up to Brad Pitt and you say, "Oh, hey, long time no see," and he doesn't remember you, he's not being rude. He has a condition.
A condition called prosopagnosia, also known as face blindness. This is a neurological condition where individuals have difficulty recognizing familiar faces, even familiar faces. No wonder he's been divorced so many times.
Let me ask you a question. What happens when he looks in the mirror?
Oh, he recognizes that face.
Let me tell you about the two baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shooting the breeze with Chafe and cheese.
Well, chim chim charu and welcome to another rousing, riveting, rip-roaring, rip-torn, rip-van winkle.
Wow.
Of an episode of
Shooting the Breeze with Chafe and Cheese. I'm Chafe.
I'm Cheese.
And we're shooting the breeze today.
Today, ahora, baby.
What's happening, Samuel?
Oh, nothing, Dennis.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a hot one.
Yeah?
It's hot this week in
like
LA.
7 inches from the midday sun, as my dear friend Rob Thomas would say. You remember that song with him and
Santana?
Oh, so good.
Like
Well, it's just like the ocean under the moon. Rob Thomas does not get enough love.
I loved Matchbox 20 and Rob Thomas when I was younger.
I feel like people place them in one of two places. They either absolutely love them or they think of them as Nickelback. They are not Nickelback.
No way.
Matchbox 20 is actually great.
It's great. Rob Thomas is amazing.
He's so talented. I love that guy.
Yeah, it's
oh,
good
man, great song. Anyway, yeah, it's warm.
When I first started downloading music on Napster when I was like 12 years old, first of all, do you remember the first song you ever downloaded?
Oh, that's pretty good. I do remember vividly downloading a live acoustic cover of "It's 3 a.m. I Must Be Lonely," and I was like, "Look at how cool I am! Thanks, Napster."
Matchbox 20 was definitely one of the first bands that I downloaded, but I remember the exact first track I ever pirated.
Ooh, what?
What was it called? What was it? It's 3 Doors Down. What's the Superman or Kryptonite?
If I go crazy, or
You still call me Superman. Yeah, that's the first song I ever downloaded.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Mine was DMX. Mine was
Up in here, up in here.
Yeah, I think it was that. And then I got yeah. My mom was like, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it.
It's free.
I'm just a white Jew listening to DMX. It's fine."
Do you remember the first CD you ever got?
Exactly. I also got in order for me to buy. I was obsessed with DMX. In order for me to buy "It's Dark and Hell Is Hot," his album, I had to buy a Sting album. So during the day,
Sting?
Yeah, Sting. My mom really wanted me to buy a Sting album. So during by day, I was listening to "I Dream of Red," and by night, I was listening to DMX. You want it? We got it. Come and get it. Play us, be with it. All I gotta do is say it, baby. Right or die. See, I still know it.
Wow.
Yeah. What about you?
My first album I ever got that I went to the store and I was like, "Mom, I want this one." Britney Spears.
Were you listening to "She's So Lucky, She's a Star"?
Whatever her first album was, the one that was
The one with "Hit Me Baby One More Time"?
Yeah.
I think Lucky was on there.
Britney Spears was my sexual awakening.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was most.
I wasn't getting the album for the music. I was getting it more for the leaflet.
The leaflet. I feel like it was socially acceptable to do that at age 12 or 10 or however old you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think my second album that I got was Nsync, No Strings Attached.
No strings attached.
That's not a song.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No Strings Attached?
Dude, don't. If anyone's gonna know the full canon of Nsync, it's gonna be me.
Yeah?
Okay? That is a song 100%. What's your favorite Nsync song?
Nsync song favorite. Oh. Dirty Pop's good.
Very good.
What's the bye bye bye?
Yeah, bye, bye, bye.
That's got to be the one.
It's pretty iconic.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: Nsync or Backstreet Boys?
This is the question.
This is the question.
This is maybe the hardest question to answer.
Oh no, it's very easy.
It's very easy for me too.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Two,
3.
three.
Backstreet
NSYNC.
Boys.
Are you serious?
I knew it.
You like Backstreet
Yeah, I
Boys?
do.
Get the hell
The
out of here.
harmonies are better.
Oh,
The songs
please.
are better. They've aged more appropriately.
Oh please.
Yes.
No,
Listen.
listen. The Backstreet Boys, they don't even exist anymore. Everyone from
Sure
NSYNC,
they do. They just put out an album last year.
everyone from NSYNC is doing is working. Joey Fatone is the announcer for Family Feud.
He's working. Listen.
They're all working.
Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely
Oh, that's a good one.
is a perfect song.
What's the one? The most famous one that they had before Millennium,
Everybody.
but not this album. The first album.
You're not an everybody guy?
It's a good one, but what's the
As
song?
long as you love
No.
me.
No.
I have a story about that song,
This
though.
is the song. Ready?
Yeah.
I Want It That Away.
Oh yeah,
That's the one.
I think pound for pound, Backstreet Boys has more bangers than NSYNC.
I don't know about that.
'Cause I want when the key change happens there. Oh, it's stellar stuff.
You and your key
also,
change.
yeah, but Bye 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 may have the best like going up moment in any song. Bye Bye Baby.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Pretty sweet.
And the choreography is good too.
Oh, it's great stuff. I still know it. I did it for camp. I got to tell a story about I Want It That Way, though. The Backstreet Boys song.
Go for it.
I'm 10 years old. I'm at Rocking Horse Ranch in upstate New York. There's karaoke going on. Now, I have never done karaoke. If you know me now, I'm a karaoke maven. A maven of karaoke.
Yeah, your Whitney Houston rendition is very good.
It's still hitting, and I think I perfected it. But I was very nervous. People are singing left and right. I know there's something in me that's compelling me to the microphone, and I say, "I Want It That Way," Backstreet Boys. And I get up. It's a competition, mind you. People are getting
A karaoke competition.
karaoke competition. It's Rocking Horse Dude Ranch in like 1998. People
Wow.
are, people are really, really high strung about this karaoke. I get up there.
Yeah.
And I get so nervous that I have to take a shit
On stage?
on stage. I thought it was going to happen right then and there. So I start the song,
Yeah.
yeah, and I get a nice woo from the crowd.
Oh yeah, they were loving it.
Within 5 seconds, I literally thought I was going to shit myself. I ran off stage into the wings, found a bathroom, made it. But it took me another 9 years before I did karaoke again.
It's quite the traumatizing experience.
It was a
for
very
sure.
traumatizing experience. But the answer is indubitably Backstreet
NSYNC.
Boys.
I think I'm growing out the beard.
You think you can do it?
Well, here's the thing. I've been Googling how to train your whiskers because they all grow in different directions out of my face.
Yeah, that's a problem.
They don't go down.
Yeah, so it gets super itchy. I'm sure you have a lot of ingrown hairs.
I'm past the itch phase.
Oh, huge.
I passed it. Yes.
This is past the itch phase for you?
Yeah, well, the itch was happening here, and you know what I did yesterday?
What'd you do?
I took the buzzer and I just made a line, like straightened it up because it was curling over my lip.
Oh, yeah, you
The
got to do
lip
it.
was annoying me.
Yeah.
It was the lip.
I got to tell you, I've been saying this for years. Look into the camera. Look at this face. Now picture a man with just a mustache. This guy...
You think I should just do the mustache?
If this guy just did a mustache and sent a headshot to every agent in LA, he'd be working every day of the week as a butler, as a
detective.
consigliere, as a detective,
as a commissioner.
as a commissioner, as a fireman, as a this, as a that. You would be in every show with that stash. Instead, you're sitting next to me.
Yeah. We all have our lot in life, you know?
Yeah, and this is the one you chose. Now, this beard,
Yeah.
are you going to use any oil?
That's what I was learning is you got to use the oils and get the brush, like
Yeah.
the beaver hair brush or whatever the fuck it is. And you got to, the coarse brush, and you have to comb and comb and comb. And
Yeah,
oil
you got to
and
train.
comb.
You got to train the follicles.
Yeah.
Train the follicles.
Because literally, like some of them just go bink. Like some of them shoot straight out.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Or they'll like curl up.
Yeah, it's odd how that happens. that's people training their mustache to go out. I don't understand how or why people do that.
A handlebar, not a handlebar, but what's the curly cue where it comes out?
The French mustache, whatever it is.
The
Yeah.
French?
Yeah.
The French is just a thin mustache. I'm talking about the one that's like, it curls like this.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know. He's like an evil... It's like
Yes.
an evil mustache.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that guy.
But like, I've seen them in the wild and they don't move. There's so much wax.
Yeah.
So much time and effort goes into a
But
mustache.
let's be honest. Is that mustache... Like, a mustache every so often can be quite attractive, I think. Or fun, at least. I think
Yeah.
that mustache is ugly as hell. Nobody looks like that normally. They have to put gel in their mustache to have it stay
Not
there.
even gel, wax.
They wax their stash.
Yeah.
How you getting rid of that?
Who are you kissing with that mouth?
I mean, who's dating that guy?
Could you imagine making out with that mustache?
I wouldn't recommend it.
It would be tickling me all
It'd be
night.
tickling me. You probably get a little bit of the side fuzz before you get the mouth.
You'd probably lose an eye.
You probably lose an eye. Exactly. I don't agree with it.
Ladies, tell us if you like a mustache.
Yeah, and what kind?
We know the men like the mustache,
Men love a mustache.
especially gay men.
Yes.
That's like a thing.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
That's who I picture when I think gay mustache. I'm
Perfect
thinking Freddie
mustache.
Mercury.
Perfect gay mustache.
Yeah. And
yes.
The gays enjoy it.
And they should.
Do the women? That's my question.
I think women really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think women like a stash. They like something to be interesting and weird.
Yeah.
Quirky.
Interesting and weird.
Quirky.
Weird, quirky. Yeah.
They like a quirk. I think everyone likes a quirk. They like attractive quirk.
I don't have much patience for quirks.
You are a walking quirk. Everything you do is quirky and off center. Nothing is down the barrel.
Maybe that's why I don't have patience with anybody else.
Maybe.
You just have to deal with my quirk. Maybe that's a quirk of mine. I don't like quirks.
The quirk is you don't like quirks.
Yes.
The quirk is you wash your shoes. The
Yeah.
quirk is anything you can think of for you.
Yeah.
You had to clean your bathroom at 3 a.m.
Well, that's the only time I had last night.
That's the only time I had last night.
Yeah.
That is the morning, sir.
You should have seen the bathroom, dude.
Yeah?
It was bad.
What was it covered in? All the things? Spaghetti and meat bowl of a bathroom?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's clean now.
Good for you.
You could eat off the toilet.
Oh, I won't. Holy Hera.
Wow.
We did it.
That's a good one.
Another one in the books.
Another one bites the
Dear
dust.
friend. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know what I want to do this weekend?
Go bowling.
Nah, I'm good.
No, what?
I'm just looking forward to a nice warm but not too hot day.
You know what I want to do?
What?
Pool.
Oh, yeah. Gotta pool it
I
up.
gotta break in the pool.
Break in the
Summer's
pool.
here.
Everyone break in the pool if you're on the West Coast. If you're on the East Coast, sorry.
Why? Sorry, it's Memorial Day.
You think it's hot?
It's summer.
Oh, happy
here.
Happy post Memorial Day.
Where do you live? Australia?
Maybe.
Isn't that crazy? Australia's winter is our summer.
Can you believe it?
It's wild.
All right. On that note,
Good night.
good luck.
Good eve.
Good day.
Good morning.